like say hungry man is indeed an angry man, abi, because Jonathan just dey pour out his frustration on everybody. People who can afford don't know what the less privileged go through. E be like say it's just like being stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Oh, money can change man. Poverty too can change man too. Hey, transferring aggression here and there. Na the right thing to do, Mr. Big Joe. Marriage, it can be a wild ride, full of ups and downs. Marriage, my Flick to Click fans, na dynamic and multifaceted journey filled with roller coaster emotion, roller coaster experience, roller coaster challenges, na wild ride that is full of unpredictable twists and turns. Hey, breathtaking highs and daunting lows. One moment in marriage, you are basking in the warmth of love, laughter, adventure. But the next thing, you are navigating the chappy, jaga waters of disagreement, conflict, uncertainty. Through it all, my Flicks to Click fans, marriage can dey require resilience, adaptability, and a deep commitment to one another. Na journey wey dey test your patience, dey test your understanding and communication skills. But at the same time, marriage dey offer unparalleled opportunity for growth, for self-discovery, for transformation. Hey, my Flicks to Click fans, as you ride the waves of marriage, you go encounter moments of pure joy, profound connection, heartfelt love. Hey, and na those moments wey dey make the journey of marriage worthwhile. If only this family fit calm down and speak in quiet tones instead of raising their voices all the time, then maybe they can hear one another. None of them know how to communicate, na just chine. Husband, you need to tell the truth. Wife, you need to calm down. And pikin, you need to shut up. You can't pay rent, and instead of begging your landlord, you dey raise your voice. Do you think that being mean to your wife and to your daughter, it go solve your problem? Men, now wow. There is no way financial difficulty alone brought out such horrible behavior. E be like say Big Joe still dey bad like this. You don't dey. Big Joe always had a nasty and terrible behavior and character traits. That was why the wife was just managing this man anyhow. Big Joe, wey no even fit buy himself an empty land, talk more of owning a house when he was popping champagne in big club. That one na Big Joe? No, na big joke. In this life, my Flicks to Click fans, communication na the key. Just speak out so that we can actually understand the pain, your hard times, your joy, your happiness, so that we can all understand everything that you are going through. I dey feel very sad. The more wey I come dey watch all these toxic relationship and marriage, the more scary it is to me to even think of getting married for all these youngsters sef. Instead of man to open up to his family, he is instead transferring aggression here and there. Even sef, your health can be affected, Mr. Jonathan. Even as Jonathan is not being very helpful by hiding his true feelings about his money problem, leaving out his family, his wife, his daughter. He dey wrong now, and on top of it, he was being so selfish and disrespectful to both of them. Even though some of you go talk say, even the daughter, Benny Abi, and Clara, his wife, they were being very, very disrespectful to him. But still, if he know they communicate with them, and later they find out the reason why they behave the way they behave, go destroy the relationship now. Learning to trust your partner is one of the many reasons why you get married. Abi no be so? But to walk around as if everything is fine and blowing up because of the problem is only making it worse. The way Big Joe was behaving, he is behaving himself is wrong. And if I were the wife, Clara, I would not deal with that kind of behavior. Nah. Because Clara should have been more involved with what Jonathan, Big Joe, her husband, was doing. Because yes, now, Clara has the right to know. Anyway, Sha, your husband just they show you his true colors. This is who he really is. Ego will destroy this man. Even if you don't have money for rent, as at when due. She will explain gently to your landlord, Abi. Okay. See the same manner when they address his family. Like the same manner if they address his landlord. Oh, Joe. Listen to me, Be coming down. Life, no, they like that. Your family is next to almost everything you have. Let them know what you are passing through, you know fit. It is one thing to be rich, and it is another thing to keep being rich when you don't know how to spend. When you are rich, you'll go back to square one. And men should learn to allow the wife to work. I beg. No matter how much you make. So that when things get bad like this, like the situation for this most scary marriage ever, share your wife go stand in that gap for two of you. Being arrogant will not help you in this matter, Mr. Jonathan. As per say, you for let your wife know what the problem be so that she fit help you. Even Sha, this wife, she is being naive. If a man starts being nasty about money, you never ask for another cent or you don't take his money. Because as your husband can't they accuse you of adultery and prostitution, because you dey work in office. No be say that one na clear sign of his misogynistic beliefs, abi? What is done in the dark will always come to light. You made a big mistake, Big Joe. You want to give your ass to your wife to kiss after she gave you everything? Big mistake that Clara will learn from. Even as Clara no dey train her child, her pikin Benny well at all. Big Joe look be like say in a disaster waiting to happen. Unless he can't receive sense as soon as possible. Big Joe, hey, Big Joe. See frustrated man. And again, don't teach your family what you won't be able to handle tomorrow. Yes, now I'm talking about the leftover food. Think before you start anything. This guy, Big Joe, what is it now? Did somebody be asking you to be living fake life? Why didn't you just come clean with your wife? Tell her the reality of the situation instead of treating your wife and your pikin like slave. Relationship built on lies and pride will never end well. The more you cover things with lies, the more you destroy your life and peace. Mr. Aloy, thank you for showing us most scary marriage ever. Because any marriage where they without communication is on the verge of disaster. Unfortunately, many men don't open up to their wives when things go south because of ego. Unnecessary stress, trying to prove yourself. Nonsense. Openness and communication is very important. My Flicks to Click fans, do you know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner? If you want to know, say somebody they abusive, I beg, I go pin one free downloadable in the comment section just below this video. It is free. Help yourself, your neighbor, your relation, help humanity to identify easily an abusive partner. Click and watch the next video, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye. I love you all.